So it's that point in your life, boo, where you are reflected and realizing that you have learned a lot of cold, hard lessons out in these streets because everything that you've been through has not necessarily been easy. A matter of fact, a lot of it has been very strenuous, very stressful, and very heavy, right? But fortunately, right, in some way, it's not completely in vain because you aren't the type of person that's just going to keep learning the same lesson indefinitely without learning and without growing, right? And so right now is this point in your life where you can reflect and say, you know what, I've really grown from that, I've really learned from that, right? And so with this growth and this learning, what's going on is that you know that your way is the right way, okay? You know that your way is the only way, okay? You have a deep level of trust and confidence within yourself because in the past, when you pinpointed something, when you saw things going a certain way, when you just knew that something was off, right? You were you were in that energy where somebody could, throw their opinion in there, right? Could shift the energy flow, shift your perceptions, shift your actions, right? But now you're so set, so stone cold set in your ways because you know your way is the right way, right? That you cannot be deterred, you cannot be taken off course, right? And this is because in the past you have given so much, you have sacrificed so much that it ends up deterring you from what you got to do. It ends up taking you off course from your true happiness, right? And you're not going to be people pleasing. You're not going to be off course. You're realizing here that you must do things your way because if not, what's happening is you're falling into garbage, right? Because Spirit is saying here, other people's way, if it was up to them, the way they like to do things, okay, is to bring more toxicity in, to bring more drama in, to bring more garbage in, to bring more opinions in, to bring all these things in. But you know here what this is. It's smut, it's trash, it's garbage, right? And so you're not going to be making those sacrifices there. You're not going to be giving there. You're going to be like, you know what, this doesn't really make sense. This isn't really healthy for me, right? This isn't really something that works for me. But I feel like there's certain people that try to impose things here. But you've learned about these types of energy and these types of individuals. If something's being imposed upon you, then you know what it is. It's drama and toxicity because why the hell are you trying to impose something? Why are you trying to impose your opinions? Why are you trying to impose your will? Why are you trying to impose your way? Why are you trying to impose at all? And so you realize that when somebody is trying to impose, it doesn't mean you need to be agreeable with them. It doesn't mean you need to go with the flow. No, it means you got to put up a fight, baby. Okay, it means you got to let them know, I don't care how much you're trying to impose, I'm still doing things my way because my way is the right way. Yes, it is. Look, Spirit is saying here that you've had to learn lessons here about people running their mouth, bumping their gums, and talking behind your back, okay? I feel like there's certain people in the past that you've helped, right? That you've done things for, right? That you supported, that you made sacrifices for, right? And in the meantime, the way they paid you back is by talking behind your back, by talking smack after you did so much for them. Okay? And so Spirit is saying here that this communication actually is what put you through a spiritual ascension here. Knowing about this backstabbing, this talking, this all of this nonsense, this garbage here. So it's like you've learned here when you give and you do and you sacrifice and all of that, it don't even mean nothing because as soon as you gave and did and sacrificed for this person, this is how they repaid you. Instead of talking behind your back about how amazing you are, you know what I'm saying? They going off giving toxic opinions about you, giving off drama about you, talking trash. No, Spirit, tell us more. Welcome to another collective with me, Duchess. We're going to keep digging in as to what is going on right here, right now. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind. And if you ain't stopped by divinationduchess.com, my store full of merch, card decks, full of coaching, healing, readings, all kinds of goodies. What the hell are you doing with your life? Check it out, boo. Okay? Now let's see what's really going on. See, look, you're meant to go through some sort of transitions here because you are a star. You have some sort of star power here. Yes, and so people want to bring conflict in. People want to bring conflict in your life. So it's like, even if you help them, love on them, do for them, right? They want to come in to bring conflict and stress you the hell out. Yes. And so Spirit is saying that it's up to you here to create endings with this energy here of making these sacrifices, of dealing with people that's running their mouth and talking behind your back and creating conflict and creating drama and creating toxicity. It's up to you to create the endings here. And that's what you're doing as part of the lessons learned, because you're like, I'm not going to be dealing with this here. We got an 8 of coins. For some of you, this could be people at work. We got a 7 of cups. For some of you, these could be people that you've discussed certain dreams and things with, okay? Definitely. And we got the magician here. You've learned here that there's nothing but confusion. It's like once you start adding more individuals to the mix, adding more energy and people and things like that, you've learned that that brings confusion. Yes, okay? And so you're trying to stay away from confusion and focus more on what's within, right? Because you know what's within is solid. What's without, and I mean from these other individuals, whoever this is confusion. Yes, it's a time for you to defend your happiness here. We got the 7 of Wands and the Sun. So as you do things your way, what you're doing is you're defending your happiness. This is creating your own integrity for your life. And this is a lesson that you've had to learn here, because I feel like in the past you may have sacrificed and done things for others here, and then it didn't pay off. This is right now an example is coming. There was this movie I was watching. No, a matter of fact, it was the show I was watching. And the girl was going to go to college with her best friend, even though she didn't want to go there. Okay? She didn't want to go there at all. But she was going to sacrifice her scholarships, right? She had this whole thing planned out just to go with the friend. Then that same friend, okay, was sleeping with her boyfriend, baby. You get what I'm saying? So this is giving, it's like you've learned that when you sit there and over-sacrifice for people, they don't even appreciate it. Instead, what they do is backstab you. And so you're not going to be doing this extra sacrificing, right, when it leads to no reward. You want your reward. You know you deserve your reward, right? You deserve happiness. You deserve stability. You deserve peace. You deserve things to move in a way that's very much conducive to your dreams and your lifestyle that you want, right? It could be different for each individual, but you know, as you allow these others to try to take lead or create this other additional energy here, that creates a distraction, an issue here. There's certain people that have a lot of things that they want to talk to you about. But Spirit is saying these are communications that bring a lot of heaviness, a lot of burdens. And so this is giving me another example here, right? Because doing things your way could be, you know what, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to deal with you because you shady, you up to no good, right? But then this person, oh, well, you ain't being a grown-up. Grown-up is talking on the phone with me and arguing. You ain't got time to argue and talk with nobody. Being a grown-up is moving forward. So you like, you know what, I'm doing it my way. I ain't got to talk about a thing and bye. So go ahead and skedaddle. Go ahead and sit down, deuces, whatever you got to say here. Bye, okay? But there's something here where it's like, you're doing things your way because it's the right way, but I feel like there are going to be people that don't really like you doing things your way here. But these are people that you've done right by or done good for, and all they did was pay you back with talking trash and being dirty and disrespecting you behind your back. So why would you want to trust this person? You don't, and you won't. You're going to be doing things your way no matter what they have to say, because Spirit is saying that's your true wish fulfillment, because that's balancing out the chaos that they bring into your life. And you don't want to indulge in chaos. You don't want to be in a chaotic energy. It doesn't benefit you. It doesn't work for you. It doesn't help you. It doesn't heal you. It's pointless and it's useless, right? And these people here want you to be in this chaotic energy. Okay? Definitely here. Because that's the way they live life, and that ain't got nothing to do with you. If they like to, backstab the people that do the best for them and treat them right, what does that have to do with you? And why do you got to keep giving to somebody that's in that energy? You don't. What you got to do is Seven of Wands, defend yourself. I'm off. Focus on something different, something more balanced, something more healthy. Like, share, comment, subscribe, follow, all of that good stuff. You want to leave a donation or book with me, you can do that linked below in the comments or the description box. You can also shop for merchandise on my website, boo. Okay, I got a whole t-shirt line for those who are tired of the BS, a whole t-shirt line that is for the angel number freaks like me. Okay, we got candles galore, journals galore, card decks galore, shipping internationally. So get your butt over there, divinationduchess.com, in the comments or the description box. Check it out. I'm gonna talk to you later, boo. Bye.